In a rapidly evolving world that is advancing at every turn, the need to foster dynamic minds in children has never been more imperative. Children are not merely the future of society, they are its architects. Encouraging them to develop a dynamic mind that can leverage reason to overcome problems is essential for building resilient, innovative, and empathetic individuals. Problem solving is a crucial aspect of cognitive development. It involves identifying issues, analyzing information, developing solutions, and implementing resolution strategies, all of which are predicated on sound reasoning. Reason implies utilizing critical thought processes to ascertain facts from frivolous information, thereby driving informed decisions. Unlike rote learning, which emphasizes memorization of formulas and equations, teaching children to leverage reason builds the resilience to tackle the unpredictable, nuanced problems they'll inevitably face throughout their lives. By leveraging several key development strategies, we can ensure that our children become equipped to face the world via an elastic strategy that will empower them to overcome any challenge. Encourage curious questioning. Encouraging curious questioning in children or in anyone begins with fostering a safe and judgment-free environment where questions are welcomed and rewarded. It's crucial to show enthusiasm when a question is posed, no matter its simplicity or complexity. Respond positively to inquiries, expressing genuine interest and praising the thought process behind the query. If you don't know an answer offhand, make it a shared learning experience by exploring it together rather than dismissing the question outright. Reinforce this open dialogue by querying back, asking, "What do you think?" or "Why do you ask?" as this promotes critical thinking skills alongside curiosity. Lastly, practice patience with repetitive questions. They are often signs of deep curiosity trying to understand complex ideas better. Celebrate mistakes as learning opportunities. Adopting an ethos where mistakes are cherished as learning opportunities is a transformative shift in mindset that can drastically enhance personal growth and resilience. Firstly, when a mistake is made, rather than approach it with negativity or shame, we should view it as an opportunity to do something new. Break down the situation to understand what went wrong and why it occurred. This process of analysis and reflection provides insightful lessons on how to avoid similar errors in the future. Celebrate these examinations as steps forward on your journey towards mastery and self-improvement, and share your mistakes openly so that others around you can also learn from them, thereby fostering a collaborative learning environment or culture where making mistakes is seen not as a failure, but an integral part of growth and development. Foster adaptive empathy. Fostering adaptive empathy is a crucial exercise in cultivating compassionate societies and meaningful relationships. It demands a shift from passive understanding to actively sharing emotions, considering different perspectives, and adapting behaviors. To nurture such empathy, we must encourage active listening, where one truly hears, acknowledges, and respects the feelings and experiences of others. Facilitate frequent social interactions across contexts to broaden understanding of diverse situations and responses. Encourage open-mindedness and discourage judgment based on initial reactions or stereotypes. This way, individuals learn adaptability in their empathetic responses based on unique circumstances rather than fixed assumptions. Finally, reinforcing acts of kindness can be an effective strategy as it prompts empathetic behavior by showing its profound impact on others' well-being. Promote exploration. Promoting exploration in children is an empowering exercise that nurtures their inherent curiosity and desire to learn about their environment. To ignite this explorative spirit, first, provide them with a safe space to explore freely. Introduce open-ended play materials or resources such as building blocks, art supplies, or natural elements like sand and water that stimulate imaginative thinking and experimentation. Regular trips to varied environments like parks, museums, or libraries can also widen their horizon of knowledge. Encourage questions about everything they encounter and patiently respond to foster deeper concerns and interests. Above all, allow them the freedom to fail during these exploration opportunities. It's through mistakes that the most valuable learning often happens. Emphasize resiliency. Resilience equips children with skills to bounce back from setbacks, adapt to change, and keep going in the face of adversity. Start by fostering a nurturing and supportive environment where children feel heard, understood, and loved. This foundation of security provides them with the confidence to confront challenges. Emphasize that it's okay to make mistakes. Instead of focusing on the failure aspect, encourage kids to see opportunities as growth. Build stoicism. Teaching children to be stoic means encouraging them to maintain a level head and calm demeanor in the face of life's ups and downs. Philosophy teaches acceptance of what we cannot control while focusing on what we can influence, our reactions and attitudes. Start by helping children understand that they cannot control everything around them, but can always choose how to respond to various situations. Encourage them to accept both positive and negative feelings without letting these emotions overwhelm or define them. Encourage reflection on personal experiences, illustrating how maintaining emotional balance leads to better outcomes. Finally, remember the importance of leading by example. Show your kids through your actions and practice stoicism in everyday life. Teaching stoicism is not repressing feelings. It's about understanding and managing effectively. Stimulate athletic competition. Participation in athletic competition fosters positive growth and development in children, impacting their adulthood significantly. It cultivates essential life skills like teamwork, discipline, resilience, and strategic thinking. Playing sports helps children learn to navigate wins and losses gracefully, nurturing emotional intelligence by teaching them to manage feelings of joy, disappointment, or stress. Regular physical activity boosts mental health by reducing anxiety levels and enhancing mood, benefits that continue into adulthood, while also promoting healthy lifestyle choices such as regular exercise and balanced nutrition. Moreover, the confidence attained from improving skills or winning a game motivates them to face challenges with determination later in life. Never teach through punishment. The child who looks both ways to cross the road because he understands the danger posed by the road has an advantage over the child who is merely afraid of punishment, as the latter is likely to ignore the danger whenever the risk of punishment is absent. Using punitive measures as a teaching mechanism for children has been proven to be ineffective and potentially harmful. It drives fear rather than understanding, leading to short-term compliance at the expense of long-term learning and growth. Punishment often fails to address the root cause of the behavior or teach alternative behaviors. It temporarily suppresses the undesirable action without providing constructive feedback. Moreover, it may inflict psychological harm, damage self-esteem, and can engender feelings of resentment or defiance instead of respect. A more effective approach is adopting positive discipline strategies, which aim at teaching responsibility, imparting essential social life skills, and fostering mutual respect. This includes explaining the consequences of actions, encouraging problem solving, setting clear expectations, and rewarding good behavior. Never enforce arbitrary or pointless commands. Unilateral commands can hinder a child's development and strain the parent-child relationship. Such orders, lacking explanations or purpose, rob children of the opportunity to understand the reasoning behind actions and stifle their decision-making abilities. It might cultivate unquestioning obedience in the short term, but in the long run, it can inhibit critical thinking skills and encourage passivity rather than active engagement. Furthermore, it may disrupt communication channels as children view their parents as dictators rather than guides. Instead, using constructive dialogue involving them in the decision process provides an opportunity to learn the reason and logic behind directives. This not only fosters respect and mutual understanding, but also empowers them to make informed choices in the future, thereby preparing them to navigate the complexities of life more effectively and confidently. Conclusion. Equipping children with formulas and answers can create a veil of short-term success, but grooming dynamically wired minds capable of leveraging reasoned judgment catalyzes a crucial lifelong advantage. Nurturing these skills takes time and patience, but rewards will undoubtedly outweigh efforts by encouraging adaptive, flexible, rational thinkers. This concludes our broadcast. Tune in weekly and subscribe. Remember that your strength lies in reason and your power in resilience. Keep your spirits high and your mind sharp. Until next time, this is Louper signing off. Stay safe, stay strong, and keep the resistance alive. Never forget that the battle for mankind's future is in the hearts and minds of free individuals today. Good night.